How to unlock the hurdles that are going to stand in your way when looking at property that's 80-90% below market value when you're going into the endeavors of government seized properties. So whether it's a seized property or a tax lien or a tax deed, there are going to be some hurdles that will stand in your way being a new person and a new investor getting into this business. So when you're getting into it, it can definitely feel overwhelming, right? You're watching these videos, you're getting excited, you want to go out and start finding some of these properties. And one thing that I really want to encourage you to do is to actually learn by doing, to get out there and actually start doing some research and going to the websites that we're showing you that have these properties, because a lot of new investors are going to struggle, but yet this business can really unlock that next level for you. So for example, for myself, I was working a 9-to-5 job that I didn't like, and it was real estate in unconventional ways that allowed me to do it. Because as you see right now, real estate market is absolutely nuts. There's still lots of inflation going on, and lots of funds and some of the big hedge funds are buying up a lot of real estate, just continuing to drive up the price of real assets like real estate. And it makes it hard for the average person to get in and start buying properties. However, what we specialize here is getting these properties at deep discounts, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90% below market value, and buying properties sometimes for as little as the back taxes owed. So as you get into this, you're going to feel a little bit overwhelmed, right? Because remember, there's 3,300 counties out there, and each county is like its own little kingdom. And what you have to do is learn the rules for each county. Now, half the states are deed states, half the states are going to be lien states. Now, some places are going to be half and half. They might do liens, they might do deeds. For example, Florida does both liens and deeds. And however, some places might be a hybrid state like Texas, where they do tax deeds, but they have a redemption period of 6 months that pays 25% interest. Now, the tax lien, remember, you're paying the taxes on the homeowner's behalf. You're dealing with the government, and they pay the government back, and you get issued a check by the government. It could be anywhere between 6, 8 to 36%, depending on where you are. So that's a great interest rate if you want to just kick back, right? And remember, 1 in 20 tax liens is where you get a home run, where they won't pay you back, and you'll literally get that property for basically the back taxes owed plus a little bit of foreclosure fees. So if you're just tuning in, I'm Dustin Hahn, and this channel is dedicated to helping you as a new real estate investor crack into the real estate field, because it's challenging, right? Maybe you don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars to go and buy property. With tax liens and deeds, you can buy property for $50 to $100 to $300, depending on where you want to start, all the way up to hundreds of thousands.